Welcome. Today we've got a lot going on. Producing a song, cutting some wood, yoga, cleaning, fixing some furniture. Here's something that I like to start my day out with, some prayers. Dear God, I shall never discredit my blessings. Dear God, allow me to use my gifts to their highest potential. Now, with that being said, if I'm framing my day from not discrediting my blessings, then that means that there's work to be done. Because the blessings that I have and that anyone has is for the betterment of society, is for the betterment of the human collective. And so me cutting this wood will result in me making coasters, which will result in somebody getting a very nice DIY Halloween coaster. And I know people love that. I love to make them. They're fun. I like the smell of wood when it's when it rubs against the blade. It's like that burning smell. Pretty nice. Get to use my muscles a lot, so that's fun. Producing music. I've always loved music. It's basically like I'm not gonna put all of my eggs in one basket and try to search for the outcome, because I did that with music for years, and I would disregard my physical health, mental and spiritual well-being, all because I was looking at the end and I was not appreciating the things that I was doing. And when you're not appreciating the things that you're doing, how could you get the end goal of what you want? Because you're not even operating like a person, right? So let's put it this way. Kurt Vonnegut in Galapagos said on page 30, the value of their money was imaginary, like the nature of the universe. Whatever you deem as necessary or as true is true and is necessary, and no one can take that away from you. So I was like grinding so hard to try and get a fixed amount of outcome, when the grinding was grinding me to a halt and making my own life miserable. And that was the universe that I was living in. And here's Kurt Vonnegut, Galapagos, page 250. There is no harm in people playing with all sorts of ideas in their head, no matter how supposedly impossible. So when I was struggling with music and seeing any sort of benefit from it, I didn't even really believe that I could get any outcome financially, because I was operating from such a low. I was so negative all the time. So how could I change being negative into a net positive? That makes no sense. Sophocles says the happiest life consists in ignorance before you learn to grieve and rejoice. I was ignorant to the way that things worked. I grieved and I rejoiced. I let it all in and I experienced it, and here we are today.